Yeah, this your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa 914, which is the county of New York. We are in the house. We are in the house. Arabia Barbosa, aka, aka, you know what my AKA is? The Cabbage Patch, the BT 1000. You know what my AKA is. I am who you think I am on this app. But at least I try to do the right thing. I know I'm the BT 1000. I've been knowing it all these years. I was not born, I was created. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about real shit on this app. Let's talk about it. A lot of people don't want to hit my link. So I did not drop the link. My link is still up. In my belly. In my pussy hole. I'm going to tell you the truth. I was born in 1973. Had two parents, a mother and a father. Rainy Hot Topics over there complaining about her mother. At least you was raised under your mother. You was raised under your people. I was not raised under my people. I was not raised under them. I went into the foster care system in New York. And you know how that go. You know how that fucking go. The parents that had me, they adopted me. Okay. We left from New York years ago after my parents retired. We left from New York and we went to South Carolina. And I don't mean no harm. The state of New York, if you adopt a child, they will pay you a stipend once a month, maybe twice a month, for you even doing the shit you did. They paid them. They were getting paid. I know they were getting paid because I went through their paperwork a few years ago. I went through their file cabinet, something I didn't ever want to touch. And I saw they was getting paid. They were getting tax write-offs. They were doing everything they had to do. When they went to South Carolina, they did not get no foster care children. So everybody that was in that house was already adopted. And everyone in that house suffered under bullshit. That's why I'm saying, if you get a license to drive, you get a license to be a nurse, you get a license to be a social worker, you get a license for working heavy equipment on a construction site, they supposed to be licensed to be adoptive parents. Because those children are not your children. They're not your children. They're not going to look like you. They're not going to act like you. You don't know nothing about these children. And I remember when they dropped that baby off at my mother's house. I remembered it. She had a black carriage, a bunch of dresses, shoes, socks, everything for the baby. I went in that room. I didn't look at the shit. I went in that room. I said, "Oh my goodness, somebody bought me a baby doll. Oh, they think I'm so special." I look at everything. I touched the carriage. It was a black carriage. I touched everything in the room. And when I went to that bed, the baby was laying in the bed, not bothering nobody. I looked at the baby. I said, "Oh, this is my baby doll." I picked her up. She was so light and fluffy in my arms. And I was like, "Yo, this is my baby doll." Yo, that thing opened up her eyes and started turning her head. I said, "Oh, hell no. What is this? This is not no baby doll. This is a real baby." I put the baby back on the bed very gently and I tried to leave. The baby started crying. I went back there and picked the baby up. The baby stopped crying. Now, I remember this baby. I remember this baby. This baby was a part of my life for many, many years. I remember this baby being a baby. She went into the army. She became a veteran. Shout out to her. Shout out to Janelle and my baby. And after her came many more babies. Many more babies. Kia came a little bit later. Then we had Sierra, we had Laquan, we had different babies in the family at that time. I was so happy. I was so happy living my New York life. I'm never going to be free. I'm never going to be free. We had different children in that house when we was in New York because my parents collected all the foster children they could collect at that time. I'm not dropping the link right now. I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings. There's only two people who can stop me. Two people. Empress Lion One Love and Tamika. There are only two people who can stop me. And Corey. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the house of Arabia Barbosa. 914 Westchester County, New York. We are in the house. AKA the Voodoo Doll. AKA Cabbage Patch. AKA Chopper Mama. It is what it is. And I'm not going to do a 6-hour live. I'm not going to do a 4-hour live. I'm going to do a live right now. A live fucking right now. A lot of people can't hit the link because I didn't drop the link. I'm going to talk my shit. Then I'll drop the link. Anybody coming in the chat? Thank you for coming into the chat. Thank you for visiting with me, because that's what you're doing. You're visiting with me. I wish we could visit in real life. All y'all that come in my chat, hit my panel, I wish we could all visit each other in real life. That's why I want the YouTube co-op built. I want it built. But I already know certain YouTubers ain't gonna get along with certain YouTubers. If Empress Lonnie One Love come into the building, I already know I gotta have 9-10 men protecting her. Because a lot of people don't like Lonnie One Love. They don't like her. I like her. I respect her. I appreciate her. And don't nobody get up here and talk about nothing about Lonnie. You better not talk nothing about Lonnie. If Johnny Blaze over there, you over there talking about Lonnie, fuck you, you dumbass nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Don't nobody come over here and talk about Lonnie. Sister T, I know you don't like Lonnie. You call her trash and all this. Bitch, you the real trash. You the real payaso on this shit. Don't nobody talk about Lonnie. I'm telling you right now, when I drop my link, don't nobody talk about Lonnie One Love. You better get out of here. Don't come over here with that bullshit. Because I will block your ass forever. Don't come in my fucking chat. Since Baby got a wrench, I know you got a problem with Lonnie. Get the fuck out of here. Don't you ever come over here. Don't you ever come over here. It is what it is. This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa 914, Westchester County, New York, a.k.a. the Voodoo Doll, a.k.a. Cabbage Patch, a.k.a. Chopper Mama, a.k.a. the BT1000. The BT1000 is here. I'm totally here. And I'm not going to listen to nobody talking shit about none of my YouTube creators. I'm subscribed to different YouTube creators. And I don't want to hear no bullshit. If you got a problem with them, do it on your panel. Do it on your page. Don't do it over here. I'm telling you right now. Brown skin lady. Let's talk about brown skin lady for 2 seconds. Let me tell you something. Where brown skin lady come from, and I met those women a couple of years ago when I was in prison. All them women are loyal. All them women are assertive. All them women, when they feel it or think it, they speak it. That's how brown skin lady get down. Ronald Jones, don't come over here with that bullshit. You cannot tell me nothing about brown skin lady. I know what brown skin lady has done. I know what brown skin lady has said. I don't give a fuck what nobody else say about her. Nobody. If you cool with me, be cool with me. Talk about different subjects. Don't ever talk about brown skin lady or nobody. Those of y'all that don't like Empress Lonnie One Love, don't talk to me. Don't hit my fucking link. Because I will troll your ass. I will troll you. I will troll you. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. The death coach over there, she can talk all that shit about me. Super notification, whatever her fucking name is. Catfish bitch. She got mad because T.Y. Ray put her picture up there and called her a fucking monkey. You know how many motherfuckers call me a monkey? Did you see me screaming and hollering and crying? Who I was gonna cry to? Birdman? Birdman is not my husband. Birdman is my boyfriend. And he know it. It is what it is. 914, Westchester County, New York. We in the motherfucking house. I wish I would have been a canceled city woman. I would have been just like Eric Mays. No, not Eric Mays, but Eric May. That man he is sexy. He is up there confronting the hair hats. He's confronting the racists. He's fighting an uphill battle. We got to support Eric Mays, the cancel man. The cancel man. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Flint, Michigan. He's a cancel man. And people just disrespect him all day long. He tried to fight against them. They try to put him out. They put him out on many means. They excluded him for many means. He was voted in. He's a council man. He was voted in. Ain't nobody gonna vote in Skinny or Kwame Brown or none of these other dudes on YouTube talking shit. That man, Eric Mays, he remind me of a lot of people I used to grow up with. He remind me of my parents. So I'm always going to side with him. Shout out to Eric Mays. Shout out to the council city man from Flint, Michigan. Shout out to him. At least he trying to do his goddamn job. Ain't nobody else going to do their goddamn job. And I went to work this morning. I had a wonderful attitude. I saw a video that one of my YouTube creators did, and I said, let me support her page. Let me get up there and support the page. I shared the page. I liked the page. I put a comment on it. Next thing I know, these motherfuckers let the devil use them. They let the devil come in and use them. And he said, Ray, you're not going to be on that repeat ticket. We're going to send Tucker. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm getting ready to do? I ain't got to do nothing else. You know what I'm getting ready to do. You already know what I'm fucking getting ready to do. And I talked to him. He said, you gonna talk to me like that? Goodbye. We'll see you later. I told him before he went in that door, call 911. I ain't leaving until I get ready. My ex-boyfriend, he came up there. He said, Arabia, what's going on? I said, they giving that white man my ticket. They did that on Monday morning. He's cutting my money. He said, Ray, you already know what to do. You already know what to do. Don't give these people no show. And everybody out there was shocked. They were shocked. Because when I go in that office, I sign the paper, I leave out, I smoke my cigarette, and then I listen to my YouTube creators. Y'all giving me the strength to go out there. One more day. Give it one more try. Ray, don't give up. Don't fucking give up. I'm not trying to give up. But the BT 1000 in me, you know what the BT 1000 is saying? Go back early tomorrow morning and throw all the bricks you can throw and crash up this shit. And I'll go to jail. But what point is that? I got another employer downtown Charleston. She want me over there with her. I'll go over there with her. She'll put me on a job. Say, yo, Ray, you know, blah, 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 blah. I already know. I don't give a fuck what she talking about. I just want my fucking money. I want my coin. I want my fucking coin. That's why I'm not at Birdman House right now. Because if I was at Birdman House right now, I'd be slapping Birdman up. I'd be slapping him. A lot of y'all don't want me to slap Birdman, but he need to get slapped. He needed ad beat for mistreating me a few months ago. You think I forgot about it? You think I forgot about when he called the police? You think I forgot about that? And the police had to take me back to my house. Now the next time they call, if he want to press charges, I go to jail. I go to fucking jail. And I wish somebody would press some charges on me. I already know what to do for you. And he already knew. He already fucking knew. He said, "Oh, I don't want to press charges because this woman going only thing she gonna do 72 hours. This woman gonna get back out. This woman gonna find me. This woman gonna dust me. This woman is 10 times bigger than what she was when I met her. Because when he met me, I was still slim and trim, had muscles, everything. Now I'm a little bit bigger. I'm carrying a belly right now, but I'm getting ready to get that off my shit. Get me a waist trainer and start working out for real. In fact, so feeling you already told me, workout. You gotta do maybe 30 minutes of workout. That shit will slim you down real quick. Real quick. Yeah. Yeah. If I start doing that training that dude was showing, is another dude on YouTube. He's showing women that is like overweight. We got the belly thing going on. He said, let me tell you something. You can work it out, get rid of that belly fat. And my breasts, I got breasts bigger than my other two sisters from my mother. All of them are A cup. I'm the only C cup. When I met a dude a few years ago living in New York, he said, all that is nothing but fat. He said, I bet you if you start lifting weights and all that, your chest area will become flat. You will become flat. Mm, yeah, that's what I want. I want my whole shit to be like the way it was. But it gotta be more healthy. I cannot be smoking cigarettes. I cannot be drinking beers. I gotta like do cold turkey, and that's gonna put me in a bad mood. That's gonna put me in a fucking bad mood. It's really gonna put me in a fucking bad mood, and I don't give a fuck. I did this to myself. Everything that happened to me in my life, I did it to myself. Indirect way. Shooting bullets at my own goddamn head. Shooting bullets at my own goddamn jaw. Shooting bullets. Those bullets that I shot, it's gonna kill me sooner or later. I don't give a fuck. Don't nobody bully Arabia Barbosa. Nobody. Not Rainy, not Skinny, not nobody. You better not come over here and try to bully me. It is what it is. Now I'm for which is County, New York. We are in the house. Oh, okay. It is what it. I did not drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link now. Invite guests. Copy. Alright. Cause I'm getting sick of all this shit. Getting sick of it. I shouldn't have to do nothing. I'm gonna be alright. I'm going to be alright, and don't nobody come over here and disrespect me. You want to disrespect me? Go somewhere else. I'm telling you right now, do not fuck with me. I'm in a bad mood. Do not fuck with me. I got my penitentiary attitude on. Got my penitentiary mode on. Don't nobody come up here and fuck with me. Because I will curse your ass out. I will curse your ass out. And I will talk about your mama. I will talk about your daddy. I will talk about your children. I will talk about them. Yes. That's how ratchet I get. Mm-hmm. My ex-boyfriend, he saw me. He said, Red, I ain't heard no loud voice from you in years. Somebody untriggered you. He said, Ray, don't give them the satisfaction. Don't give them the satisfaction of getting rid of you forever, because they can. I don't give a goddamn. Whenever I go to that fucking office, I'm gonna open the door and I'm gonna tell all them dudes, don't work with these people. Go get to another and I'm gonna give them tickets to go somewhere else. They're gonna lose their business. You racist motherfuckers. Don't know about it. That's why I tell Lonnie, don't move to the South. Stay in the North. Live your life. Live your best life. She wanna listen to Thug Life? Motherfucker. You turn her by Rochester, New York. You dumbass motherfucker. Don't you know I lived in New York all my life? I left at 15. I went back a few years ago. I can still go back. I know Rochester, New York ain't no place for a single woman to be living. Not with her, not with her children. Don't live there. Don't move there. And people got upset. Oh, yes, they got upset with Jahonga Arabia Barbosa. Go ahead and get upset. AKA Voodoo Doll. AKA Cabbage Patch. AKA the BT 1000. I'll never stop being her. That will never retire. I'm seeing every day where I cannot retire. I cannot. If I was to retire right now, it'll be 30 BT 1000s coming right behind me. And all of them are looking at me. We looking at you. We wondering what you gonna do. They sitting on their little channels. Y'all don't know who these women are. You don't. You don't know none of their names. You don't know what they look like. They all trolls. I got a bunch of men as trolls on my page. It is what it is. And we all work and co-sign together. Y'all don't know that. But I'm working with them. I put it out here. Because anything happen to me, my troll's gonna come in and be like, yo, fuck everybody, get 2 scoops. You know, it is what it is. I don't want to say all the unhealthy words, but I'm gonna say them. And I don't mean no harm. Queen Regina, she revealed certain stuff about women on YouTube. But Queen Regina, can you please apologize to Empress Lonnie One Love? You okay? You went after Rainy. Now you know that was the right move for you to do. Apologize to the Empress. Apologize. Uh-huh. Says Rabbit got a wrench. He over there talking his shit. Little bitch ass nigga. Don't nobody talk shit about none of my YouTube creators. And Sean, facts or feelings, you did some disrespectful shit against Lonnie. Yes, you did. You apologized for it, but it's not being erased. People got her shit, showing her all over the place, trying to make her look bad. Empress Lonnie One is the strongest woman I know on YouTube. She's the strongest woman I know on fucking YouTube. That's why we call her the Empress. That's why I respect Lonnie. Lonnie got my full respect. Johnny Blaze over there, Johnny Goodwill, whatever fucking his name is. Fuck you and fuck your mama, fuck your daddy. Fuck Duke, you drop ass, no name, all brand motherfucker. You drag nasty bitch. That's all you are, Johnny Blaze. You're a drag nasty bitch. Don't nobody want you on fucking YouTube. You've been crying about KB all this time. Why? Because you want to get down with KB? You want to suck KB dick? Well, you know his number. You know his address. Go on down there. Leave from Chicago and suck Kwame Brown dick, bitch. And let's see how far you get. You used to selling your pussy. You like to sell your ass to another man. You drop shot, no name, off brand motherfucker. Nobody give a fuck about you, John Goodwill. Johnny Blaze too. Nobody give a fuck about you. Nobody. You keep coming after Armando Black and the Facts Over Feelings, bitch. You better get off their ass. Why you keep going after them? Come for the real bitches on YouTube. Come for the ones that try and dox your dumb ass. Chicago nigga. Your father came from Alabama, motherfucker, right? So you think that gives you the right to get up here and talk shit? Fuck you. I ain't never coughed like this in years. It's taking a toll on me, but I'll keep going. I'll keep going into the universe. Call me back into the fucking universe. I already know where my body going. It going to fucking science. Motherfuckers. Y'all ain't think about that. If something were to happen to you, where you gonna go, motherfucker? And a fucking morgue somewhere? And when they get tired of your ass, 30 days, they get rid of the body anyway. It's donated to science anyway. Your head get cut off, your balls get cut off, and sometimes what they do, and I don't mean no harm, because one of my nephews told me this a few years ago. He said, Honor, baby, I don't mean no harm. I was training to be a forensic scientist, and I saw the dudes cut off the men body parts and their balls and put it in the dead man mouth. And they used to make fun and jokes. And those dudes were so hardened, they would have your dick and your balls in your fucking mouth, and they would order pizza. They would order sandwiches. This is New York. This is how New York get down. And he said, Aunt Arabia, I don't mean no harm. He's my cousin, but he's like trying to give me that respect. And he told me what happens when your body go to the morgue. When your body is not claimed by anybody. He said, I ain't seen all kinds of shit where they cut the man dick off and put it in his own ass and still eat a pizza and a sandwich over it and be laughing and be drinking tea, drinking coffee. He told me. He told me everything I need to know about that shit. He told me, he said, if you donate your body to science and you die, let's say you was to die tomorrow, what they would do, you would sit in a morgue somewhere for like 3 days. Then the college would come and get you. They would collect the body. They're gonna chop off your head. Before they chop it off, they're gonna do a full autopsy. They're gonna take out your lower. They're gonna take out your uterus. They're gonna take out your fallopian tubes, and they're gonna weigh all that on a scale. And after they weigh it, after they look at it, examine it, took the blood samples from your body, what they do, they chop everything up, chop it up. You don't know where that shit is going. He said, let me go a little bit further. After they break open your rib cage, they're gonna break it. Oh, they're gonna break it. That shit ain't that strong. They're gonna find your lungs, they're gonna find your liver, they're gonna find everything. That shit gonna be smelling. He said, if you donating your body to science, they gotta do everything in 3 days. 3 days. You got 3 days to be on the fucking earth living in a husk. But I'm gonna already be gone. I'm not worried about death. I'm not worried about death or destruction. I'm not worried about none of that shit. I'm not worried. Why should I get worried? It makes no sense to me. Makes no sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people don't want to talk about death. They don't want to talk about destruction. They don't want to talk about where they're gonna go when they leave their fucking earth. I already told my people, do not come and claim the fucking body. Leave it. Leave me as it is. I'll be alright. I don't give a fuck. The body is there. It's a husk. I'm not there no more. I'm gone. But I remember a few years ago, I met a young woman and she said, Arabia, we met each other. And me and her used to always hold hands together. Hold hands, and we slept together a few times. And anytime she came in my bed, she was always welcome. Not now. If I was to get locked up right now, if she was to get locked up right now, we'd be separated from each other. But we homegirls. We lovers. If they let us in general population on the pod, we gonna rock with each other. We gonna rock with each other. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I love my women. On YouTube. Catch the playback. Catch the playback. I'm telling you. I don't need no other platform to do this but this. And I'm the most dangerous subscriber. If you got me as a subscriber, I'm gonna be dangerous. Don't nobody attack you. Shout out to my chat. Shout out to my YouTube creators. Shout out to my supporters. Shout out to all of you. You should come in. but nobody gonna hit the link because they too scary. Too scary. hmm You don't want to hit the link of the BT 1000. You don't want to hit the link of the Cabbage Patch. You don't want to hit the link of Jeepers Creepers. You don't want to hit the link of a real black natural woman that deal with dudes. That game may be over. Mm, mm. Cause if if I want a dick in my pussy, I'll go to the I ain't even gotta go to the store. I can make my own dildo. Yes. You niggas don't know about that? We can make dildos that go in and hit the G spot and I will still come. Anytime I think about certain stuff, my pussy get wet. It get wet. I'm not dry at all, like Queen Regina. Shout out to Queen Regina. I'm not disrespecting Queen Regina, but she says some stuff about herself that should not have been placed on YouTube. Should not have been placed on YouTube. And that's why she's being attacked by when she attack people, they attack her and they put that out there. No, don't do that. Don't do that to Queen Regina. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. My thing is, everybody talk shit about Lonnie, but if Lonnie knows you're hitting her panel, she see who coming up, and she knows those people are disliked for any reason. Lonnie will block everybody. Like, yo, I'ma let, and I remember her letting Queen Regina up on one of her panel, and Lonnie said, "Don't nobody come up here and disrespect the Queen. Don't nobody come up here and disrespect the Queen." And if she saw you, Lonnie automatically told you what was going on. Lonnie blocked you. Your block is gonna be there for like 24 hours, and Lonnie would release the block. But it is what it is. Lonnie One Love, that's my baby on YouTube. I don't give a fuck what Lonnie talking about. And my mother always used to tell me, said, babe, anytime you like somebody or you love them and support them, you will go back to back, toe to toe, head to head, chest to chest, leg to leg, arm to arm. And that's what I always did. If I like you, I'm going to support you all the way, 110%. But that Rainy, live talk with Rainy, vibes with Rainy, hot topics with Rainy, the death coach over there, bitch, I already see you. I didn't see you right away. I thought you was trying to do something good. Then she was just going in on Sister T and Queen Regina at one time. I said, Randy, can you do something else? Randy never did nothing. She went up to Miss 504. That was wrong. That was strike number one. Don't go after Miss 504. She went after Lonnie. Strike number two. She went after Miss Riza. Strike number three. Oh, you did too much, and you called them monkeys. You call them gorillas. You call them ugly. You said don't nobody need to listen to them. Randy Hot Topics, live talk with Randy, vibes with Randy, the death coach over there. I heard what you said. I'm never gonna forget. And then you talked about Lonnie supporters. You talked about Tamika. I'm not down with you talking about Tamika. Don't nobody attack my Tamika. That's my baby right there. And she don't do nothing to nobody. She tries to support anybody page. She go over there and look at your video. At least she looking at the video. She's giving you a view. That's support right there. If she shared the video, that's fine. But I'm getting very upset with people attacking people in the chat. I'm getting tired of it. Miss 504 ain't never did it before, but she went after Miss Feline. And she said Miss Feline was in Rennie chat or whatever. And Miss 504 went over there and she typed in and she wanted to know what was going on. She said Miss Feline was blocked and I was blocked. Miss 504 put it out there real quick. Yo, Ray, you blocked. You cannot go over there with Rainy Hot Topics, Laboratory Rainy, Vibes Rainy, nothing, and put no kind of comment in. You can't go in her chat. If she tell you to hit the link, you gonna be blocked anyway. You can't hit the link. She gonna talk shit about you. It is what it is. I'm not mad at Miss 504. Miss 504 ain't did the shit. I did my shit. I did the shit. I did it. When I went after Randy, I meant it. Bitch, stop talking about that other woman over there. Stop talking about Lana. Stop talking about Miss 504. Stop talking about this one, that one. Randy just kept on going, kept going on. Randy, you get ready to get your head chopped. You ain't get your head chopped being on this YouTube streets. I don't agree with everything Miss 504 do, but I like Miss 504. My boyfriend like Miss 504. And matter of fact, when I go to the hospital tomorrow with him, do his procedure, he want to listen to the voice of Miss 504. He said, put it in my phone. I'll listen to her. While I told him, I said, they're not going to let you have your phone. They're not going to let you have your phone. It is what it is. But since he loved Miss 504 so much, since he got his money already, I'm a call him and tell him, hit Miss 504 Cash App. Hit it. Go under one of her videos. It will show you her Cash App information. Hit that shit. Hit it. You know why he can't hit it? Because he ain't got no Cash App thing on his fucking phone. Don't never tell me you like another woman, you would support her, but you not hitting her Cash App at least once. But when he hits the Cash App, it's really not coming from him, it coming from me. Miss 504, shout out to Miss 504. Yo, this is your homegirl Arabia Barbosa. I'm getting ready to sign off. I'm getting ready to get out of here. It is what it is. 914 Westchester County, New York. We are in the house. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Oh shit. You guys, I gotta take y'all in the bathroom with me. This is terrible. And I don't want y'all to hear me peeing. Because it's gonna be sounding loud. Oh. Feel good. 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 I'm in my own house, so I'm not nowhere else. You know what? I'm gonna get ratchet on this shit. Everybody can hear me peeing. Everybody can hear me wiping my little ass away. Yeah, hear me wiping my ass. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm mute the mic for a little bit. Yeah, this is your homegirl Arabia Barbosa, number 4, County, New York. We are in the house and we are back in my bedroom. We're back in my bedroom and we just gonna, get crunk with it. I'm not gonna play no music. I'm not gonna jump up and dance for y'all. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not no monkey. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't do no jumping and dancing like Sister T. Sister T is way older than me, so it is like Sister T is like, I think Sister T is like what, 58? I just turned 50. So Sister T got me by 9 years. I got Lonnie by 10 years. Miss 504 got me by 2 years. Because Miss 504 is getting ready to have another birthday. Shout out to Miss 504. And shout out to the Empress Lion One Love, because Empress Lion One Love getting ready to have her birthday in a little bit. Mm-hmm. And we all going to celebrate her birthday. Shout out to the chat. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. I'm done. I'm done with this video. I'll be back in the next video. I will see all of you in the next video. Nobody hit the link because they were too scary. You're too scared. Scary motherfuckers. You beta male motherfuckers. Don't nobody hit my goddamn link. If you ain't willing to talk, I'm talking to sis. I'm talking about the other dudes on YouTube. And Sean, facts or offense, since you got so much problem with Real T, let me know what that's all about. And we go on from there. But Will T already said he ain't got no problem with you. He just don't want you sharing his image. So it is what it is. Number 4, Westchester County, New York. We are out of here. We are out of here. And we talked our truth. And we feel much better. Thank you for letting me be me. And everybody that wasn't in the chat, you gonna catch the playback. Peace out. New York love. 1.